Okay, we should be live. I reckon. Can I refresh that? Trying to get that panel to work in OBS, but never mind. Never mind. It's not important. It's not important. What is important is we have our wireless crafting terminal, which should hopefully significantly speed up. I'm just going to have a nice little easy, lazy evening session building up this house. And yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And I think we can then make a couple of nice little things. Some of the things I want to certainly make are probably want a stone cutter, because I don't think you can get a stone cutting ability within a crafting bench. Probably not. What are you? You're all your view cells. Handy. Yeah, that's so handy. They can just put a thing in there and just filters it out for when you're working on building projects. Like I could have all my building materials and just have them there. Oh, do you know what? Maybe that's something to work on at some point. No idea what that is. Well, it looks like a little matter ball. And then you've got your quantum bridge card, insert export card, energy card, greater energy card, magnet card. Cool. Well, space for 2 cards anyway. Although I presume there might even be a higher one. Anyway, we let's make a stone cutter over here. Just because I could do with one of them over here. Lovely. And I'm just going to plonk you down. Yeah, I'm going to plonk you there. Ha ha ha. How would I make view cells? Well, maybe let's have a little look. Because yeah, that could be handy. A view cell. What is a view cell? Well, that's how you make one. And let's hold. Ugh. Alright, let's try that one again. A view cell. I keep forgetting that G is kind of close thing in here. So let's just make one. And then let's see how we use it. So view cells are used to filter the display of terminals. You partition them in a cell workbench. Say, for example, you wanted the terminal to only display a section of stone building materials, partition a view cell to those materials, place it in the terminal, only those items will be shown. View cells are additive. If you have the view cell for oak planks and the view cell for sopping stone, okay. That kind of makes sense. How do we make a cell workbench? Hopefully they're not too difficult. No. Relatively easy. Yeah, I remember these kind of. They're pretty good. But I probably want one somewhere where I can actually make use of it to quite a degree. I wonder if it would be too... I'm going to have to start putting things in over here, aren't I, really? Haha. I almost don't want to destroy the what I've got going on. But yeah, I can sit in one of these lines. Maybe I can just put it here for now, because then that's kind of tucked out the way. And then I can always, because then yeah, you can put that in there and put partition stuff in there. So, because I'm making my building, say I only want, so let's go spruce. And let's take out a spruce log. Let's take out a spruce plank. Let's take out a spruce trapdoor. Let's take out spruce fence. Let's take out, I kind of want my low, let's take out roof, and roof. So I've got the regular roof and then 2 types of slanting roof. Okay. What other... Oh, let's actually take out that and steps as well. I might need them. Then let's get some stone. And I want to then have stone. Why have I got an iron chest from certificate storage? You can go away. I want stone. I want stone brick. I also want. Do you want smooth stone? I'm only going to use smooth stone. I'm going to use smooth stone. Either way, I probably want then also roof. And then where's lower roof? And lower roof base. Lower roof base. And then finally wool. Let's take in white wool. And then I also want, let's go glass. And I want to make connecting a white stained glass pane. Because that is my glass of choice. Okay, well, the theory then is I'm also going to put you in my loot bag, and oh, we need to. Anyway, view cell. Put the view cell in there, and then knock all that stuff across, and no, did that wrong. Okay, and then all of them. Copy, clear. Ah, you just partition now. Oh, you are? Oh, cool. Okay, okay, okay. I thought I might have to sort of click save or do something in some way, but no, it seems to be. Look at that. Which filters them out. That is so handy for building. So rather than having to search over and over and over again, what I am going to quickly do is then take all this stuff out of my bag. And let's take more of the stuff out of my bag. Probably don't need more stone in all fairness. And let's take out you. I don't want to spend too long doing this, but then I can take stone and say, hey, make a bunch of stone bricks. Thank you very much. So then the idea being that I can actually just, oh, it's actually a tool bag. You can go away. You can go away. I can then sort of get to building and say, hey, put a view cell in there, nice. And then even then look at that, and it just kind of, it's like a real handy little short list. Oh no, I can type mistakenly and we'll get stuff in there. But otherwise, I think we are good to go. Right, okay, well, let's start off as we mean to go on. And say, hey, I want to make a whole bunch of, I'm going to take 2 stacks of this out and go, I need 1 stack of roof. I want 1 stack of roof. Put you in there. Take a couple more stacks out. I want a stack of, where is triangular roof, regular roof? There. And another one of, same thing please. Where is it? Roof. Is that right? Yep, steep. Yep, that's the right one. Cool. I also want to make more stone brick after that raid. So we have that, we have that, we have that, we have that. I'm probably going to need to make more of this. Really, it doesn't work because you don't have the... Make a whole bunch of you. And we are... Okay, you're missing that. Let's put you in there and say I want a stack of that. Might need more than a stack. We shall see. So I can put you in there and say... Also want that. Take you out. Are the sticks. Out of planks. Okay. We should be good to... No, wrong one. Oh, you're kidding me. You just went into the actual... Yeah. There we go. We got... Oh, gotta stop typing now. We got a bunch of stuff. All right, well, let's kick it to daytime, and then we will start with the upstairs of that building. I'm going to take the opportunity to drink some water. Day 203. Booyah, we are getting somewhere. We are cracking along. So, first things first, I want to... no, not that one. Let's make some roof. And I wonder if I also then need to come off here. And it might look a little bit weird to begin with, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Are you at least in line? Yeah, you are. Okay, so that's how high it goes if I want to do that. Which is a bit short, I think. Is that a bit short? Is that going to work? It might be a little bit short in all fairness. That might not quite work. Because really, if this is going to be a doorway, then I obviously want like that. No, you're going to have two. You're probably going to have at least 3, so I can have doorway, and then even if it's a case of some other thing kind of going on, and then like a whole thing like that. So yeah, in which case this roof is too short. It wants to be one higher up, which does then interfere with that. But it might work okay. Oops. Oh no. My thing is too good. So. Oops. Let's try that one again. Let's try that one again. Because then we are like that. Like that. Like that. And then like that. With then, in fact, you can go away. I don't know why I've got you in my active hotbar. Oh my goodness. I need stone bricks. Like that. As sort of a kind of coming on down design. I mean, it could even be slow. Is that maybe too high? Is that maybe too high? But we can always play with this frontage as we kind of work with it. And it might be even then this that sort of makes us think, all right, okay, maybe we need to extend it out that way, like have the jelly and go like that way instead. We shall see. But yeah, that's the kind of the front where it kind of juts down a little bit like that. And that's the idea I've got. And then you'd probably have like that. If that even works, because then obviously, and sometimes I might want the roof to poke out slightly. And the best way of doing that is if you have like the wall section there. So then they can poke out, like, I think the best way to describe it is, yeah, the way that they work. In that's obviously the, well, I guess that is kind of the nominal roof. That's the kind of the straight one, so it doesn't matter, you never need to kind of calculate it right. Whereas with this one, yeah, if you had the flat sticking out, it would actually just be, have your wall there on the back of that one. No, in fact, you can't do it with them, can you? Because then if you have it sticking out, it has to stick out at the bottom. If you have it any other way, you would then break the incline. Wow, we now have 2. You sell packed ice, cherry saplings, and alpine bellflowers. Not Lachelle, witch hazel. That's pretty cool. And then you are the... Where's the other guy gone? Oh! You do actually despawn. My word, you actually despawned. I do not believe it. Do not believe it. Yeah, so we'll see how that kind of works out. But that's kind of roughly what I've got. And then it's like window, 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 door, door, some sort of frameage. That's the idea in mind of that. Oh, mustn't yawn. Okay, so then we can go, hey, that's fine. Let's now work on the pillars. So it's going to be pillar, 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 pillar. Certainly there. Pillar, 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 pillar here. Yeah, that's fine. Pillar, 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 pillar here. That is fine. Pillar, 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 pillar. Kind of thing. We might have it then. These go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 here. Just because then the roof is going to extend it a lot higher. That will then give... Well, will it look too lopsided if that floor is only 4, whereas this one kind of appears to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe just having it 1 taller would be better. And then you're similarly 1, 2, 3. Oh my word! 4, 5. And then that is kind of that frame. Up, up, up. And then this will naturally look a little bit shorter because it's going to have a smaller roof because it's not as wide. Is the theory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And then same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A strange kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double pillar. Just because of the way that that bit is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do we maybe want to put in... If you're like that there, if I was to put 1 there, and then that is a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's a bit awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you've got a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe actually that could work because then you can have like... No, you're probably not going to have a window here, are you? Because the... Oh no, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can actually. Nope. Come back. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. Come on, there we go. So we'll probably need more spruce. And I'll also need my, where is it? Building gadgets. So one of the things I need to do the building gadget is I just need to place it the correct way so that when I clap that, it then does it in a correct orientation. Because that's only any problem with building gadgets in that it, if anything that can be orientated, like I could just take the one below me, otherwise it will do them all in the way that, oh yeah, you can imagine. But it does mean I can do that and that. That now works. And then have to sort of tick on that one. Do that. In fact, let's go all the way over. While we're doing this orientation, wait. Let's then get in this one. And then let's, no, stay on now. Do that. And then we can, like that. And like that. So there we go. There's the frame of the upstairs. floor. That is kind of roughly how it's going to sort of look. And I might then... Where are you? You're there, aren't you? Put you in like that. And then I can always do a similar on the back, I think. I'm getting close, but not up, and then like that. And then that should be in line. Yeah, okay, okay. There we have kind of our panels. Panel. On this side, because of the way that the stairs are, I was going to wonder whether maybe to put a pillar in. Yeah, let's put one in the middle. I was wondering whether to put a pillar in here, but yeah, you can't really necessarily have it. Oh, goddamn, this step height thing is ludicrous. Okay, okay. And then at the top here, yeah, probably have the same as well. Oh, and are you in the middle? Ah, now, are you in the middle of you? Because that is a different category in a sense. In that you might have to be like that. Because then what have you got? You've got 1, 2. Is that right? No, 1. I cannot make out the oh. 1 second. Really? No torches? Let's just make a bunch and put you in there. Okay, so let's go. Oh no, that is 3. Okay. Okay, yeah. You are actually... You do actually want to not be there. It might be slightly weird, but it might work. It might hopefully you just can't tell, and it won't be so bad. Okay, so the one of the things I'm going to do here is the pillaring up to the balcony, which is now going to be, or it's going to, yeah, it's going to feel like it's slightly shorter just because of the overhang, I've effectively stolen 1 level of balcony off myself. So do I maybe want to push them forwards 1? So actually, yeah, let's go. And then kind of like this. And have them here. Just quite far forwards, I'm aware. And then what kind of a thing have we got going on here? Okay, so that's kind of the balcony frame. Which isn't much. You could then even extend it out and kind of bring it around a little bit. You couldn't do it on that side so much because of the doorway, but you could certainly do it on that side. Okay, so that is kind of what I've got envisaged. Just look very tall as well. So yeah, I wonder, because then if I was to do another one, because they're what blocks, gaps are 3, 1, 2, 3. If I went 1, 2, 3, is that right? 1, 2, 3, yep. So then is it what 1, 2, 3 block? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like if I extended it around, would that be a hugely bad thing? What would that be like? That is a little undecided. I'm not so sure about that one, in all fairness. But anyway, that is something to work with, I reckon. Now, what we do have is some wool. I might think, see, 400 wool. This is easily what, 30 by. This is like 20 by 20 kind of thing, which is going to be 20 by 20 is an area would be 400, but it's going to be 80 times 4, 163.20. We are probably going to use most of that wool there, so I think it might be worth. Oh, now did I have another machine for this? No, we just had that pulverizer set up there. Where did I put the... I know it's a bit of a... Because obviously I just had them set there before. I kind of need that loot fabricator and that simulation chamber. I sort of need you to be working while I'm doing this, even though I don't really have proper room for you. So I'm afraid I'm just going to have to bung you in the here again. So I'm going to break you. Oh, that went in my bag. Pulverizer, yes it did. Phew! And then we are going to have to loot fabricator, put you there, and simulation chamber, put you there. Sorry, I just while you're doing your thing, I need to just break this off and go. No, not brackets. Prediction. Ah, love this track. Sheep. Simulation chamber. Have a sheep. Have 64 predictions. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Right, where was I? There I was. And there I am. Now. Windows will be a bit of a thing, but Windows are obviously not going to be a thing on the ground floor, so you're all in. You're all in. You're all in. I'm afraid I have to get rid of you, torches, and then let's just bosh. You're a thing. You're a thing. Now you are a thing, but this is going to be the entrance, the access part to the balcony. So it'll probably be kind of open to a degree. In all fairness. It'll be hilarious if I put the same kind of behavior on them as I did in them. But I'm probably going to replicate it by actually having that stairs go all the way around the inside. And you can always, then I'm going to kind of buttress these up as well, I think. Yeah. Because if I do that to the point of, put that back, put you to one side for now, and you, let's just put you in there, that's fine. I want the stone stairs. Did I not put any stone stairs in my filter? I don't think I did. So as a whole kind of, then we can at least do that. Day 204. Now hopefully you have kind of tucked yourselves in a little bit. Yes, you have. And then I can make use of the way that they are. What's going on there? Oh, I see. Yeah, because that's just the way that that is. Okay, then you kind of then just want to be like that, and then you should mirror in that way. You then actually want to be. Oh my goodness. No. Alright, okay, well I can stand on you then. Do that. And similarly, oh, it's amazing. I've got such a crazy reach on that. And then I should be able to just jump up and jump up. And then also let's put one on that side. And then that kind of does mirror the pattern. Somewhat. Because then I can also then just do like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And then like that. And I could even really replace these with kind of pillars to a degree. Some sort of pillar. I could even put vertical slabs on there, so it just kind of like say brings it down just a little bit of a more of an arch that we wouldn't otherwise be able to have. Let's try that one out actually. What do I want? I want stone brick vertical slab, and I probably want 2, 4, 10. Let's make 10. Then we can kind of just strengthen up those pillar supports ever so slightly. And just make them slightly chunkier. Ooh, you almost knocked me out then. We have 2 left, so I could get out of it here. Put them on the outsides of this. And the middle one is fine. That middle one might be alright. Might be alright. We might be alright. We might be able to get rid of that. We might need one more just to kind of really complete the look. Now, of course, the only problem with this is that we have now, yeah, because you're all reverse stairs that are in that way, with then a block and a thing when it sort of suits you, because you are then leaning over quite a bit. That does kind of create this false. Oh no, I guess you get a double width all the way around. I could then replace you with. Do I have any smooth stone? No, I don't, because I didn't put smooth stone in the filter, did I? No. But what I can do is let's get some. Yeah, I'm going to need some connecting slabs, and I want to go to. Oh, it'll be chisel. Let's get out my chisel, wherever you are, because I want to make these kind of connecting slabs. That makes sense for that middle bit. So let's put you in there. Oh, now can I not make you into slabs? Let's make you back to normal. Let's go to stonecutter. Smooth stone slab. And I'll need, what be 5, 9. Probably will need 32 of these. Open you up. Put you in. No, you can't. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll just have to have a whole flagstone effect in the middle of here. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Does look a little bit odd though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Wait, like it looks fine from the outside. Maybe then does this want bringing in one? If I brought this whole frontage in one, that would be a little bit weird because you obviously extend off the back. That means you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it would be that shape instead, which is which is a whole thing. And that's assuming that I don't actually want to extend it out a little bit this way. In which case this whole bit, all bets are off. Haha. That'd be like 6 and 5 and 5. That would be a little bit odd, but I could actually break this room up into a degree that you wouldn't be able to tell so much, and then hopefully you wouldn't notice so much. I keep that back window all kind of just cleared in. In fact, yeah, I could always then disguise it with something coming off the top of here, or I can get around with it somehow. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So you are actually my friend, but let's just break you, because then I can just go you and break you, and then you're all gone. Then we are, and then like that. Like that. Just like that. And then right there, slap. God. Damn it. Cheaping out with building tools strikes again. I actually need you as the example. And the middle bit is here. I think that's right. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks right. That looks right. Perfect. But then you actually end up with a huge balcony area, pretty much. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. That's kind of what the vibe I'm going for. Does that work? Does it look weird? Does it look weird? Does it look weird? It's a little weird. But it should be fine. It should be fine. It is also weird that, yeah, I'm kind of doing that jellying on the front and the back, but I know what I could do. I could even do it so that you have jellying on that one. So that extends out a little bit. But the back doesn't, and that does kind of then slot it into place a little bit. And then it also then gives me the 5 and 5 and 5. And then it kind of stops that breaking up so much. Although that break is kind of good, that does sort of give it a little bit of an interesting thing that will stop it being so. Yeah, that actually is probably useful. is useful. Okay, anyway, let's continue. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I need more wool because we now need to think about windows. I also need to put the crikey of knots. Yeah. But even if I do 2 there, like that. Cool, you've got a pair of windows there. You've got a 2 and 2. 2 and 2. This one, I might not. Well, even if I had a window here. I probably won't have a window here, in all fairness. Oops. Just because with this being a stairwell, I think it might be a little bit odd. Just a little bit odd. Same with here, in all fairness. Although I could also just break that one up. And then you can have, so you've got your pair of windows here and just have the one window out the back. That can always work. That can always be an option. Because the way that then you can have like... There we go. No window here for you. But I can happily have window there for you. That is entirely doable. Probably don't want a window here. Similarly then, we don't want a window here. Or maybe we do, because this is going to be... Yeah. How am I going to get that to look right? I could always break this up by... Yeah, because that is going to look just... That's just a flat bit of wall. Extend the balcony out, then we have options. Basically, in that it was at least... We might have to kind of pop them out even a one bit further. Although that is another 3. That is kind of just... It's just a shame that then, yeah, the actual bit against the wall is... I guess it is 3. But it's going to be like a tiny little walkway, because... Well, maybe. But that one at least kind of then break that up a little bit. And then with that building there, that might just work to a degree. So maybe you only want the one window in here then. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, let's go like that, like that, like that, and like that. Big old 3x2 window. Fine. And some of them it might be a case of we can put windows in, or we might have to block windows up depending on how we end up filling this space. Which is something that I do need to think about, really. Okay, because yeah, this isn't going to be all one room. This I'm going to have as... I'm going to have to do something different with that. That's going to have to be unique in some way. And these... Like... There's not an awful lot of view back here. So it might be worth actually not having a window here. Certainly if then I maybe have a bit of roof access or loft access even. Well, I'll keep the idea there for now. They can always be utterly destroyed if need be. If need be. Well, okay. Let's think about how I can do some walls on the inside. So you are going to be you were stone, you're now spruce. With then that kind of that whole underlying stairs wall aspect. Well, maybe you want to be a little bit wider actually. I can always, in all fairness, might be a bit weird, might be a bit weird, but let's, what happens if I bring you out one? And then instead kind of do it like that. Because then it's a case of you are sort of down here, you've got your thing, you come up the stairs. It does open up ever so slightly. I could even then run the stone here. Some of this stone doesn't, I think these, in fact no, because the way that you are. Oh yeah, that's the point. You'd actually need to be stone because of the fact that you've got the, oh, well, ideally you don't destroy loads of stuff. But let's bring in some stone again. And let's just pick that one up. And I need to repair my silk touch axe just because like that speed is too high. It's just too good. Certainly when you're kind of just building. No, that's wrong. I've just literally like that. You can actually be replaced with oops, well, let's get rid of that so I can search for oak. And look at that, we've got a bit of it. We've got quite a lot of oak. And then I can at least just put you there. Or could I have you actually stop? I could have you be stone up to the same point that this is. That then does kind of ensure it's a bit lopsided, but it'll make sense to the build. Just because of how the build is. So at least with this you kind of, yep, come up the stairs. And then you have a doorway. This could even be quite short. You don't want it too far back because you do want a little bit of kind of, hey, I need to come up and here is my top of the stairs, like rather than kind of that's a pillar there. Well, actually, I suppose if you did. Even if it was just like a weird one pillar, one. And then you come up and you're like, okay, we have space here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That probably wants to be the same, doesn't it? Which wants to be what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is the same. That is the same. That is 4. Which then makes that to be kind of like, okay, cool, your wall, your wall, your wall, your wall. You come up, I'm in the top of the stairs. So I can keep the window. The window there might be then quite nice. And then you can go in this room, do some stuff. You can have a weird little chip out corner thing. Although you don't necessarily have to. That could be all sorts of weirdly kind of just like that. Yeah, that gets a little bit funky there, but we can work with that. Because then, in fact, that'll be even handy if you've got stuff up against that wall. It will kind of fit in. That does mean that you might not even need that bit of pillar there. Hell, you could even have it so that that entire thing is faked a little bit. Because in all honesty, like if you are like this, we could do have the whole thing be sort of stairs, 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 stairs. So yeah, you come up, which means you. Oh, stop being so good. This is it's becoming a hindrance. Sure, like that. And you can actually be then hidden in. And you can then be yes. Okay, and then we can sort of work on what we're doing here a little bit. What are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. That kind of works actually. That does kind of work. 1, 2. No window here. Doorway. Lopsided room, but we're going to make that work with machinery. Should work, and if not, well, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Then, so you've got that going into there. This could then even be a whole kind of, you're actually just a blocked in room. If that looks too weird, we can remove it. I was thinking about having like a little chimney on the outside of this bit just to try and cover it up. And that will probably help. We can then hide that pillar and then we can remove it because you can't see it from the outside. And then you don't notice it missing on the inside if the room is kind of framed well, if that makes sense. You could even hide it, move it over one. Yeah, we can play around with that. We can play around with that. Which means that then you are a little separate room to do stuff. You then come out of here. We then have quite a big area here, in all fairness, that we can really split up. We can have a fairly open area here. We can then have this kind of come out into like a room section here. So even if I did on lines of like that maybe, and then because you could have this as like 2 rooms. Or just a tiny little door. Or you could even have it like that is one area. You've got a door there. That is like a whole thing in here. And you come out in here and you can go up there. And then you roof, basically. Roof, roof. Because then you can have... I mean, this is going to be a fairly large... This is going to be a large roof. There's no 2 ways of saying it. With yeah, you could have like a huge, almost a huge attic-y area kind of thing. Okay, so let's just put you away for now. I'm gonna put you in there, and then I'm gonna tell a light building gadgets. You can hang around. Oh, these backpacks, you are all empty, aren't you? You know, I don't know why I've been hanging it because this obviously I've got all the stuff from the end journey just hanging out, and you are my storage of backpacks. You're my storage of storage. So one of the things we're going to use is these stone brick roofs. A stone brick roof. because you're going to be like that. And like that. Okay, now I actually need the wooden ones along with some wool, because you're then going to go going to give me a sense of how large it is. Okay, let's start on the other side. Woo. Okay. And then kinda like that-ish is the basic form. You will probably be hidden by the stone that comes in front of you, but that is fine. Yeah, I clearly managed it over here somehow. I guess, yeah, you're going to have the stone ones are going to be in front of you, and then you're going to be have that filled in look. No. Let's maybe bring in you. Because then I'm going to do... this might look bad. But... and then you have your roof. So that is kind of the roof as it sort of stands. Which isn't too bad. We can certainly make use of probably having the central beam go all the way up, and I might even put a little cross beam in there as well. I know that one actually does have the whole kind of surrounding beam 2 up, which would be at this height, just kind of going around. So the idea being of kind of having, and what's that? Is that another 2? Another 2, and then you've got a beam going across there. Probably not a bad idea in all fairness. Alright. Let's drill this down. And we can then put in a cross beam. Cool, and then let's just not use so 2 up. Let's go there. Thank you very much. And then same here. And then destroy that one. So there we have a kind of a crossbeam section. Sort of looks like it's got a little bit more going for it than just your average average thing. Okay. So with that in mind, you are going to be nope. Let's try and get these right. Okay. Ah, oh, darn it. Let's go and... okay, and then pop you on the side there. Let's try and do the same over here. So... and then just sail across. Putting these ones in like so. going to copy that position over here, which is fine. Then over here, it's going to be a case of like that. Quickly kind of do that one on the side, and then yeah, I like that. Breaks up just no, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, you're just gonna look like that. One of the things we can do quite nicely is not you. In you, we have the let's exchange. Do we have cut? There's the cut paste gadget. Where's? Do I have a copy paste gadget? There's exchanging. That's destruction. That's cut and paste. Did I not make a copy paste gadget? Let's just take you out for a second and put in copy. Well, I've either got two or oh wow, okay, that was quick. Now the only thing with this, of course, is that I want to then go from here up to here, so I do annoyingly want like a little bit of a dirt block. Let's just put you back for now. Because yeah, it has to be, you have to kind of get your... is that right? That's probably high enough. Okay. And if you're anything like normal, you anchor on the last one. So let's go like that. Like that. As a boundary box, yep, that's great. That's... I then need a whole bunch of things and things and things on me. Let's put some wool on me. I've got my spruce logs, I've got my white wool. What's the thing? And there we go. So you actually do inhibit that one. Paste. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't. Oh, it's crashed. Damn it. Okay, okay. So we are just going. Yeah, let's go and try that one again. So I just need to launch everything up. I'm just going to keep speaking while we... oh yeah, I noticed my AFK screen popped up, but I didn't actually put an audio source in for that. So I'm going to be back in a second until we get the game Okay. Hopefully that should be working. Let's see if that screen comes back again. We are certainly back in the game. I just need OBS to pick it up. I think that's working. The crash in the end was no terribly bad thing. It gave me the opportunity to nip to the loo, get myself a fresh cuppa. I've even given myself a little bit of hummus and celery, which is no doubt the worst snack for recording stuff on stream because of the crunch. But we have loaded in and everything seems okay for the most part. I can't notice it stopped here in the middle. Now I wonder if it crashed trying to deal with the logs in the different orientations for whatever reason. Doesn't make any sense, but I'm superstitious enough about computers to let's do the rest manually. So how does this even work? One less than you. It just gets one less taller each time. Okay. I can work with that. And then you. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious me. Hey, look at that. We have ourselves a roof. Beautiful stuff. So what we can do then is we can then just start filling in the edges around the well, use a little bit of building tool to help out. Most notably here. If I go building gadget and be like, and I can always do that and it'll just kind of fill in like that. But we are going to chew through our roofing by doing that. In fact, you can even see we don't have enough for the next layer. Also, the way that it's going to work over here is going to break that a little bit. So, let's instead work on getting our pyramid up. Which is, oh, do you know what? Go. Nope. One too far. Let's then go you. Is that right? I placed that in the right place? Yeah, I did. And if we stand there. Okay. And then stand here. And then we get to the point where it's just quicker to do that. Cool. Like this, like that, like that, like that. Sweet, just in a nick of time. Cool. Okay. Yeah, making progress. I've just fallen down. Come on, up. So let's kind of put the roof in here. Okay. Here we go. And we're out of roof. So I'm going to need a whole bunch. Actually, probably don't need that more. Yeah, I need to do that roof. So I'm going to need to make some more stone roof of that type. So let's go you. Let's grab a block of you. And then let's just make a stack. It's just easy making stacks of things. If I make too many, we'll use them on the next one. That's all fine. All gravy. All dandy. Then we'll figure out what we can do at the top bit here. Like I say, this might get removed and replaced. Okay, so. Here we go. And then we can just chip these in here like so. Like that. We will deal with the roof section in a bit, or the apex itself. But what we need now is, well, as a guesstimate, that is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 18. You need 18 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 180. At least 200. At least 200 of the stairs. Okay. Also, I've come down to the stonecutter. Can't make them in a stonecutter. But I need you. So if I need... What did I say? It was 18 times 10. I need about 200. So I need 100 sticks and 200 planks. So if I go sticks, do I have 100 sticks? Hell, no I don't. Now I do. Make a few more for good measure. If I go spruce planks, do I have 200? Not at all. Now I do. Let's go back to you, and I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. 4 stacks of unholy goodness. Or just, you know, roof. So, boom, you're in. Boom, you're in. You're in, you're in. And you are... Go! Now, this one is going to be a little bit different. Because it's going to end up being... Well, you'll see. You'll see what I mean here. So, like, if I change my orientation to about here... And if I kind of keep going up like this, sure, we're going to end up with the stairs along here. And it is going to be most of a roof. Oh, why did you just not tick in? And in all fairness, we can do something similar here with you and all of you. Because obviously then you're going to have to... Oh my god, I've fallen off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're going to have all this roof kind of then curve in. And we have used a 200 and we've got this big old gap to try and fill. I don't think I'm going to do that with 14, am I? And we're going to need a bigger boat. Okay. Let's make another stack. Oh my goodness. And for a stack, I'm going to need... Yeah, we got enough sticks. No. No point in searching that. I need to search for spruce. So when I go like that, like that, like that, stack. Stack it is. And let's work from the back. Okay. And then let's do... Okay, we're doing good, Because what I can really do to speed things up a little bit is, where's that building gadget? When I'm here, I can kind of go you, and then I can go... Off, no, let's bring me back to life. At least go like that. We can kind of get a few placed in. Nope, 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 nope. That is the wrong orientation. Get a few placed in quickly. Do you know what? I said this wasn't going to be as high, this roof, and I tell a lie. It's going to be exactly the same height. I obviously miscalculated in some massive regard, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The worst part about it is that I've just gone and made another T-shaped house again. Like, I was hoping to make something different. Nah, mate, same thing. Although I find even if I make an L-shaped house, you often kind of want to do the roof like this. You don't want like a downward curve. You do want... You have an L-shaped house, you still want 3 kind of apexes. Oh, I'm not quite sure what to call these. Vertices? Like the way that you have... Like, yeah, vertices versus a slant. Like, you don't want a big down diagonal kind of slant going that way. I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Okay, anyway, okay. Let's go placing these in. Oh, I've got quite, that's a bit of reach I've got going on there. Oh. The bright side, when I start getting low, I can be like, how many have I got in my bag? Millions. Millions. Okay, let's get these bits of roof in. Like this. I think this is... It's a very kind of manual, menial, but otherwise quite nice kind of just steady job. Placing your roof tiles in. Building up your corners. Making it look nice. Getting everything just so. So yeah, you. Hang on. Hey, do you know that's pretty good? That's pretty good that we have like a whole kind of just that matches up nicely. That kind of works. That kind of works. We can live with this. Because what we can put in there is spruce planks. So you can go out. I'm done with that roofing bits for now. I'm only doing spruce just because then it'll how it'll look on the inside. In all fairness, this is going to have then a stone brick trim put on top of it. Let me run here and then okay. I can get back here. Is this house bigger than that one? I don't think we're probably comparable size. I don't think we're too different. It might be taller. It might be taller by 1, I think. The difference. Also, let's get that front put on there because that just looks so weird. Yeah, I need to get this bit done. Right, starting a stone. Come on, let's go. And you. Cool. And you're on there. Yeah, you're on. And you are on. And you're on. Okay, so then all we then want is I need some more stone brick. Let's just filter you because what I want is the little roof sections. Let's put you in there. And where are you? You're somewhere similar around here. Why can't I see you? Oh, there you are. Roof. Then you can happily go all the way along like this. And then just like that. Put one on the end as well, in all fairness. And then we can go along this middle bit too. like that, and then like that. And there you have your sort of L-shaped house. So it's got a bit of a break in the back. That at least kind of gives it a bit of depth, but we can also play around with it a little bit more. Also, yeah, I do like the way that those kind of both jut out. That kind of stops that back being too dull. This looks flat, but we're going to have the jut off, you know, that little shed building. Same with over here. This, I think, yeah, I'm going to have like, I might end up blocking that window up so we can have a huge chimney going all the way up. And that kind of then breaks up the side of that house quite a bit. Okay. Still not entirely sure what we're doing with this porch bit. That kind of works, but I think it's going to look odd because of it just stops right here. And the only way to kind of go forwards with it is to have like the that real jut out section, which is a kind of a shame. Can work around it. I mean, your Macaw's roost. What happens if I search for at Macaw's roof? I presume there isn't like a hole. It's like a guttering or a trim or a... not really. It's just the same blocks over and over again, isn't it? Oh, well, you know, you got to cut it down. Oh, no. Guttering might work. What have we got here? Striped awning. Oh, hey, that is nice. That is nice, actually. On a downspout, we could maybe fake a kind of a lip. Either use some vanilla block, like, I don't know, slabs or frames blocks might also do something. We might have something in framed blocks. That is the point. Kind of like a slab on like a top half slab, which is then cut linearly. Ooh, oh, that's a nice. Or maybe also have a hot chocolate. That is a tasty bit of food. Also, speaking of food. Oh no, I've got 9 steak and chips to go. I always get... Oh yeah, I forgot to say it because I put it on like the use all the food kind of thing. Now, things to consider. If I do move this out, will that look lopsided? Will that lopsidedness break up this bit here because of how it is? Do I maybe just want kind of like big patio doors? Or maybe even just like an open section I could even put sort of... Could it be like that and then glass and then open? I'm sort of thinking like this might look awful. This probably will look awful. But let's give this a go. If I was to kind of go like, surround you in wool. Like that. And then does that look terrible? Or does that look fine? I can't make my mind up. I forgot that it'd be so low down on top. It's only on the sides where it would kind of do. Because yeah, like glass is like walls in that it does only the half block. Or if I did maybe like wool. Some other block maybe. Like, what if I did kind of like the spruce wall that I think I've got, and then just go glass, 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 glass. First off, let's repair my silk touch pick because that is broken, and I can at least then break this glass without losing it forever. Because yeah, if this was kind of destroyed, I mean, let's remove you. If I went with how many of that spruce wall? No, but I reckon I can make some over here. Maybe not. Ah, no, stop. Stop, pick up the wrong thing. Oh, maybe I can't. Ugh, okay. Spruce wall. Ah, there we go. I did have some more pieces. Absent by design. So if I went like that, how does that look? How does that look? It kind of looks like the open kind of shutter doors, really. And of course I couldn't put real shutter doors in there because we have a space of 3. Yeah, do you know what? I can live with that. I can absolutely live with that. So let's go and put in the top border again. And then, unfortunately, I need more spruce wall. Show me how to make you. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love it, 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 love it. I like it a lot. I like it very much a lot. Okay. We can then put in our roof. So, if there's anything like up here, God. We actually have 1, 2, beam, 1, 2, and then there is the ceiling. And assuming in here we have 1, 2, beam, 1, 2. There is the ceiling. Our entire ceiling 1 too low in this house compared to that house. Oh, shush your face. It doesn't have the crossbeam across the top. That's what it is. Oh no. Well, actually, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That gives us just a slightly different style of house. It stops them being, they're in a similar style, but they're not perma-identical. But that then does mean that the roof actually sits above your cross beams. Which also, no, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I can live with that because we can, what we can do with that is, I need to make a bit more of you. We'll need a lot more of you in all fairness. And then I need to tag some spruce planks. Thank you very much. Then I can just tap. Oh, I just felt the. Take another step back. Falls out the window. We need to then plank, 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 plank. There we are with our ceiling. Hey ho. Very nice. And that also then stops the rain getting in. Because you're all planks. You are all planks. Oh, let's fly up. So let's do the same here. We got planks. Got planks, planks, planks. Hello, planks. Planks, planks. And then, while we are up here, I can say, you just get out of my face for now. And I'm sorry, but nope, I don't need to go in there. I can look in my backpack for... I know I've got some torches in here somewhere. Oh, we have 61 torches. That is quite a lot of torches. So let's go and put some torches around. Just to stop any nasties spawning up here. And then we can just fall down and... Thank you very much. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I kind of like where I'm going with this. Okay. Okay. We have. Nom 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 nom. We have our layout, I think. I'm kind of happy with this. I'm kind of happy with this. Do they want to beam across the top? Just to fit the rhyme scheme, as it were? That might be a good shout, because otherwise it's going to look a little odd. A little kind of uncanny valley. So I can certainly tip on you and go like that. And then you for that. And I just need wool. And I can go bosh, 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 like that. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Look at that. Look at that. And then bosh. Bosh. Oh, we're out of wool, aren't we? We're out of wool. I need more wool. I have more wool. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you are. As are you. As are you. So we have our kind of room structure pretty kind of set in. We can play around with some bits and bobs. I might end up like oh, sorry, just enjoying a little bit more of a drink. Trying to keep my fluids in. Yeah, it could be good of like when we put doors, if I'll put doors in here and then use like upside down stairs to kind of frame the door so that it looks taller, but obviously only opens up 2, and then it just stops it being so, stops them looking so flat really. Now this is a little bit dangerous how, yeah, with no windows on this side, this is getting a bit closed in. The only light source you've got is here. It's a nice light source, don't get me wrong. I'm slightly unsure of I'm slightly unsure of that, the way that bit is just in the middle there. It kind of works because the way you've got your two doors kind of thing, don't get me wrong. Maybe it just looks odd because it's different. It's probably fine. It probably is fine. Like I say, similar but not the same. You've got the same kind of pellets, but there are key differences. Also, are you fine? Oh, my phone has gone. Oh, no, it's just an email. Excellent. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not at all. Okay. Well, if I made use of a cheeky upstairs bit, could I put maybe even a little dormer window in here? Could that work? How cheeky and how little does it want to be? How realistically much am I going to use that space in the loft? Because while it appears to be quite a big space, it's really kind of cramped in by the slant of the roof. Well, let's at least get this porch bit finished, shall we? I need that kind of roof, and where's the other kind of roof? That kind of roof. So you and you. And then I need to kind of... Oh, come on, come on. And then let's go like that. Like that. Like that. Oh, mate, you need to get out of the way. Like that, like that. Now, if I use the stone one, then that does kind of definitely just cap it off there. If I use the wood one, that does then imply... I mean, I could always just use the stone 45 degree, and it's like, yeah, sure, it bends a little bit, but it's there. Let's see what that looks like. No. Okay, and then it was that roof. This might look a bit weird. This might not work, but oh dear Lord. Can anyone tell? I mean, you can quite clearly tell, but at a glance, I think you can get away with it. I think we can get away with it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What about this side of the house with its one window looking a bit weird? Well, maybe let's have a go at least pillaring up and having a look at this basically and what it looks like. So even if I did kind of a hole. Like this, and then bring it just across like that. And then presumably like in like that. And then I need more fence. Let's go here, fence. No, I need to bring in the spruce wood first. Let's bring in you. So I can go, hey fence. Wait. Steady, please. Normal service to be resumed. And up. And like that. And like that. And then 1, 2, 3. And up. What do you look like from the outside? So, yeah, you are kind of... you are a really tall balcony. There is no denying that. And I could always put something in that corner bit there. I think the worst part is how you sort of jut forward one. And I would hate to kind of cut and paste the entire house block back 1 square just to get that frontage. I mean, that is kind of a little bit oppressively far forward. It maybe does actually all want to cut back 1. Which it kind of can do. There's a little bit of cut down in that corner, but that is fine actually. Where you can have kind of buildings tuck into a bit, and even if I kind of terraform this river out and back a little bit and kind of play around with it in some way, that it drops down in 1 corner. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Even the way that this will work with then the chimney on the side. And sure, that means you've then got like a huge area here of nothing going on. Again, we can work with that. All space can be filled with little... because they'll come up with like little things, like little, almost like street furniture, I suppose, for want of a better word. And while I kind of like what's going on here, I think if a little bit more lighting would be good. Are you the bricks? So you could put like land, you know, you could put light sources in there. You could absolutely have something going on that it kind of, yeah, it's. I mean, as a veranda goes, it's very nice. If I did get rid of this bit and didn't have it on the side here, I could still do with putting something over here, like an awning type thing, or some kind of maybe like little garden area, of like a little kind of, yeah, like a canvas or an awning. That could work out quite nicely. Yeah, these windows want to be big, but definitely kind of, because what are you? You're 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I do, even if I put like the line of bricks in there, you're still 4. That'll kind of look a bit weird though, if I do that, because if I do then the line of bricks, I wonder if I could do that, the whole thing of like, yeah, using wall, and then glass, for like a big old glass frontage, and then sure, the wall might stick a little bit to these, but hopefully you won't be able to tell that well. Oh, because yeah, if your crafting computers are definitely going to be solid blocks, aren't you? Well, you are. Could even work if I do, yeah, wall, and then at least then you've got something to protect that. But yeah, I think this just looks a little odd. I think it does look a little bit odd. Just a bit too oppressive, isn't it? So, yeah, sorry, you did not make the cut. Let's just break this off. Oh my, so irksome. Okay, let's get some stone. Pop you in there. Now, I want some... Am I going to use brick wall, or do I maybe want to use stone wall? Just because of like the way it's like the interior of the brick is usually stone. I certainly need more connecting white stained glass. I just need to get out of the rain for a second. I don't know, I've come all the way over here. It's almost like rather than take it out there, like, oh, I've got a view model in. Yeah, I'll just run all the way over here and do this. Glass. So I want to make, and then white dye. We don't have any white dye, do we? Do a white flower bush. Do you make white dye? Yep. Let's make a couple of you. And then we can have glass. So what I can do is Bosh Bosh 16 white glass. You all get turned into Bosh Bosh 16 white connecting glass. You get turned into 32 connecting white stained glass panes. Now we have 33. I also want to make blah 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 blah. This rain is oppressive. I want stone wall. We've got stone tile wall. Some of these other ones might be good actually. Like maybe using like pillar blocks. Even the columns. Ooh, now that is an idea. That is an idea. Using the column shaft rather than. Oh, now. Haha. They'll have a slightly more textured cut in stone lacunar tile. Stone column from twigs. No, I like these fluted column shaft, plinth, and ionic stone top, acanthine stone column capital. Tuscan plinth. Is there a plinth that is fluted, or are you all kind of? But yeah, there's Tuscan, ionic. I mean, ionic is the best. With the little rolls on it, because I think it's like, you know, the classic shapes of column. I know it seems weird, but I think there's only like 5 types of column head, or well, classically there's like 5, something like that. Something like that. Oh, well, let's do stone wall for a few. What do I need? Maybe 4, 8. Let's go 16. Maybe. And then we can at least keep it kind of plain. But there is also that stone tiled wall if you want something chazzy. But I don't want it to be too chazzy. Really. Stone brick wall, vertical slabs. Stone wall by Utilex. We've got a stone wall and we've got a stone wall. Okay. I wonder how different you look. If I was to kind of go like that. And like that. Oh. And like that. And get out of it, you. And like that. And then we're almost kind of copying the same sort of style design you've got at the top. But this will look nicer when it's all lit up on the inside. We just have to trust the process. I assure you. Is that right? Is that okay with the way it works like that? The way that the windows just, yeah, kind of go like that. I mean, I guess the way you've got the whole things like that. Maybe if they come down one further, like if I had another vertical slab in there. And then, yeah, in all fairness, let's then... it might not work and it might not end up looking as chunky, because at the moment you've got kind of quite a whole thing going on. But yeah, let's use some pillars instead, and hopefully it'll make them look less, like I say, less oppressive. Oh, goodness gracious me. We are making absolute pigsy of it up there. That's fine, that's fine. We can always clear it up afterwards. What we're interested in is stone. So what was it? The fluted stone column plinth. We want 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Bosh, got. Column shaft. We need quite a few of you actually, because we need at least 4 times 4 maybe. followed by I can't think food. I can't think. Now, I said ionic, didn't I? Let's see how this works. Because it might be a case that this just looks terrible and just doesn't work, and we need to rethink our life. So. And these aren't going to be tall enough, are they? Oh my goodness, did I just step up that? Haha. I did. That is some ID no clip shenanigans right there. And yeah, I do like they do look nicely thinner, don't they? Maybe that's just the case that this whole thing is just a bit too tall. Could it then come down one? Could I then even step down and the balcony is actually lowered one? Which would then cover up this bit here. Oh, balconies, phantom's back. Right, let's sleep the night away because we are getting, I mean, it's almost sunrise. That's okay, let's just tick these last couple of minutes. And it'll also then, oh, beautiful. Okay, where are you? Look at that. Just look at that. Isn't that something? You know, that is a screenshot and a half. Let's go, in fact. Took that one, and it's just starting to then fade. Oh, that is beautiful. And with, you know, the windmill kind of turning. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Right, okay. Because then what happens if I then go, okay, I want to put my... I cannot. I mean, I like it. But yeah, that is, I think, just... Are you just a bit too tall? I think you are just a bit too tall. I think you are just a bit too high. Like... It's the strangest thing. But you're just too tall. I'm just going to break some of this out. Because then if I went on my ionic stone column capital, like that. And then from there we had... one second. Like that. So then where do you go into? Oh, okay. You literally kind of jog on to that bit. Could you, if you can get away with you being one taller, this does actually make a hell of a lot of difference. So let's just pull you out of here a second. Because then, okay, I want one more flute. Then I'm going to go my header. Then we can go... Oh, just... You... Go away, you're just too good. Right. Right, let's go in here and... Like that, I think. Motion to my front door. How does this look? And also, let's then replace this massive hole in my wall. And then let's get rid of you. We'll start with a blank canvas and then we'll kind of work on it. Nice. See, yeah, it's one of those things where it's just... it does help just a little bit, I think. For whatever reason, it just makes the world of difference being that one shorter, I think. Yeah. Okay, in which case then I think we've got enough. Let me just get rid of these. Get rid of that, and then we'll start again. So you like that. And then, all right, no, rip. Like that, like that. Classical columns. Lovely, yeah, I like that, even with the little, the bling. And then sort of a base, and then, yeah, the fluted look. Okay. So I need more stone brick, and not only that, I've probably got a whole bunch in here as well. Building gadget, stone brick. So you need to go, you need to go, you need to go, and also you need to go. So we are now instead down at this level here. You could then put in some fencing around there. You could totally make these stairs down, maybe? Stone brick stairs? Wait for it. And this entire thing could be then... You could have it as well, actually tell a lie. You can always then do you, and then from here have the whole connecting smooth stone slab. Is now then just a little bit wider. We actually seem to free up a whole lot of space here now. Oh, what am I doing? And then if let's break these three. What do you look like with stairs? You look a little bit weird. Okay. What if I said stairs? Oh, now that now works, because then they are just the same size as that, and you kind of then come in and you kind of step down, and you're like, hey, look at this. This is beautiful. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay. We need more stone slabs. I need more stone slabs. If only they were not so difficult to make all the time. Because what do I need? I need another 9. I need another 10. If I was to go into here and go smooth stone and not connecting, just get a regular. What kind of stuff can we do with you in here? Smooth stone slabs, okay. Stone plate in more red, what? Super bricks. Smooth stone bricks slab, okay, wow. Masonry. For some reason, Eidolon Replies loves their smooth stone. complete with stairs and that funny slab. What did I say? 10. I did. That is what I said. I said 10. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Nice. Nice. And then you, and you become you, and then you, and then you. And then finally, it's happening to me. Oh, yeah. And then last one. Oh, we are one shot. Are you serious now? There we have our balcony, and we can sort of zhuzh this up a little bit and bling it up. Now, we still have the problem that it is too oppressively far forward. Do I really want to get my cut and paste gadget out and move everything back? One. Not. Yeah, it's not. You know, it's not. It's not a bad idea. While if I do it now, it's easier than waiting to do it. What kind of statement this is? If I do it now, it's easier than waiting to do it later. Let's just get rid of some of these. Is there anything else here I don't need? Let's actually just maybe break down all the torches so we don't have to deal with any of that. I'm going to go upstairs and break them as well. Just because I want to make it as easy as possible for the cut and paste gadget. I don't know, like the torches, they're fine, everything's fine, but still, I don't always trust it. I want slabs. No, I don't. I want planks. You are planks. Yeah, before I go too crazy with a whole lot of this and a whole lot of that and a whole lot of anything else, let's go. Maybe go to daytime. I also I don't want you around. I don't want you in the copy paste gadget. You're probably fine. It's probably fine. I'm not comfortable in what you will do. I can also break that off as well, so you don't have to copy that, because then I can literally just go from this corner. And all I then need is a piece of dirt floating around. Nothing sticks out further that way than you do you? Those do, but that's fine. And then no, they're just a denotion. Oh, now you stick out one further. Oh, crikey. So it's either a piece floating up here above this one, and then all the way down to a bit of dirt in that corner. That's probably easier, really, and I can just shuffle it back one place. Cut and paste. Okay, where are we now? We're nearly 8 o'clock. Is it time to crash the game again? Are you high enough? You're probably not high enough, are you? Right, we get a bit of celebratory oak. And then we come out of here. So it's this line to there. Da 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 da. No, it's one further out. This is the roof. Oh, do you know what? How are you up there? You know, actually, do you know what? Let's sleep. Let's sleep through today. I presume it's a full moon because of how bright it is. Yeah. I do love that. One of the mods that I put in. I know it's in shader settings. And tell you what, not about it all. One of the shader settings is that the phases of the moon affect how bright it is at night. So if you're like, why is it so bright? Because I don't have my night vision goggles on. It's because it's a full moon, complete with all this aurora. Well, you know what? I don't need to sleep. This is bright enough that I am absolutely loving it. The only thing... Sorry. I really don't want to keep doing it because, like I say, it affects my alignment, somewhat chronic. And I'd rather not be. You know, I might think myself a good guy. Fortunately, hopefully, I've killed enough phantoms that I am. No, we don't want that. We want you. So you shift right click one end. No, wrong one. Get out of it. Get out of it, you. You shift right click one end. You right click the other. That's the one that anchors and you place it from. Also, let's check that. So we are on cut. Shift. Right click. Right, let's check that bounding box. So we're in here. We have got that. We are. It might even be one high. Oh no, yeah, no, that is right because that block does sit up slightly higher there, effectively like a slab. So I think that is everything. Yeah, and that includes that. Right, so that is that. And then we're literally going to cut and paste back here. So, cut. There it goes, layer by layer, memorizing the pattern, storing, storing, saving, saving, saving. Oh no. I forgot to remove that one, but luckily the holes in the grass pattern told me where to go. So you are 2 back. You are not so oppressively far forward now. And then sure, that shuts over, but like I say, we can work with that. That gets pretty close to the back of there. We can work with that. We have this here. We can work with that. Even if this little shed does kind of come a little bit too far forward. Even if it does, hey, I can always, you know, that was a successful cut and paste. We can always then shift it this way a couple. That works out quite nicely because yeah, we've even got our anchor blocks are in the right place. So yeah, if this ends up being a little bit bigger because it's currently 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I do the whole slanted roof, but I want it to be, yeah, I do want it to be an even number. And maybe just a little bit of a 1, 2, 3 inside is fine. Hmm. Do I want to shift this over even more, or is this fine? I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Because we can always... Where's my shovel? My shovel should be in here. Why can't I see it? Search. Shovel. It is not there. Alright, let's back out. Have I put you in this one by mistake? Shovel. No. Yes, I have. Escape. Yeah, let's actually go like that, and then we can always bring you in here and say smooth. And are you the connecting smooth stone? Yes, you are. This can happily go like that all the way. So there is that path. I know it's very straight, but this village is a bit angular. This is, and you know, it's a nicely manicured village. In all fairness, and this is just kind of wasted space, really. I mean, balconies kind of serve 2 purposes. 1, they look nice. 2, a jetpack use it's a way of kind of, I'm just coming to land, I need to nip upstairs, do something, blah, 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 blah. Nip out. This could be a good back door, actually. This whole little shed, I could just have a little door here. Like a tiny little thing. Let's go. Just put you there. Yeah, if this was like a little back door, that's not a bad idea. And then you can have, and then that does then lead to the idea of, hey, you've got a nice little shinny jig here. And that can be like a little back door patio porch type thing. If that was the case, then let's maybe build this out a little bit. Purely because I'm also just going to put you somewhere. In fact, you both can go away. I'm going to where's those Macaw's roof? That's you and you. But yeah, if you were the same height as the front door porch, you latch into the stone layer. You would actually pull out of here with one of them. No, not quite that. With that and that. How does that work in terms of if I was to put a little door here? Okay. Let's just check that one out. Yeah, so I would end up The problem with those half slants in that, yeah, you do end up kind of with an awkward number because you have the walls. It means you always end up with a little. That's not bad actually. Having just a little one door, a single door for like the tiny little back door, that can be fine. That can be absolutely fine. So I could even then bring you out a little bit further, and then have like a little step, either like a stairs, or even just like a step. Little inlaid door, something going on. Tiny little porch area. That can absolutely work. And then do I want to maybe bring it out a little bit just to break up the space? Because yeah, even if that then makes it lopsided, again, absolutely fine. That is not a problem. We already have it that's happening down here. And that means I could then put a window in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I could even then, I was going to say I could even cheese it a little bit. But no, I really can't. I brought that out 2 more. And maybe even I brought it all the way out here. And it just kind of then goes on that bit. Or do I want to... No, I think that's fine. Yeah, I can jut it out of that. But yeah, let's bring it out a little bit more. And I'll probably end up putting like a flower box under here. That is all kinds of fine. Probably even better if I do have it actually jutting out here. Okay, let's do this. And then that. And this. Then that. And kind of like that. Okay. That's quite long though. Is that wide enough that I then want to put a space in the middle? And also, are you have I then made you any torches? And have I made you an even width? What's that? It's 2 and torch. 2 and torch. Yeah, I have. One way or the other, girl. One way or the other. You need to be not there. Bring you further. If I bring you forward one even more, is that even worse for kind of just flinging it out? If I bring you in, then that kind of will that then go weird with that window? That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Yuck. If I if I bring this, if I move that in or out one, either way you're not going to see these, or certainly if I bring it out one, you're not going to see any of those lines out here. So that means I could even shift that pillar across and it's like 5, 6, 5, have a bigger window in the middle. I think that's an answer. So you, like that, like that. Okay. That's pretty extreme now that you've got. I mean, I suppose that means then you've got like a little door right here. And then you've got this wonderful little area here. And then this is like a whole extra type of space, basically. I can do something with. Nice little back door. Also means then the middle is, because so that is 3, you're 3, da 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 da. Wait, which way around is it? Which way around is it? I'm sure I've got some torches in here somewhere. Yeah, I do. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Bosh. Oh. Whoops. 1, 2, 3 torch. 1, 2, 3 torch. 1, 2, 3. That is the middle. Okay. And then I can use a similar cheat to what I had. That is also a bit weird how, you know, admittedly the only thing that does get me about that is how you've then got these windows right here on the path, and that is quite close up. Like, I know it's only 2 away, which is the same as this, but that gives the illusion of being further back because of the pillars. And the fact you've got this big open space, whereas that is right up against it. No, I suppose that could be fine. That could actually be fine. It's not like that's, you know, this is pretty close against it as well. And that's just like a little side hut. you are going to admittedly lean it over. Have I got any spruce roof in there? Just that one. What about in here? Spruce. And we need you and you. Okay, so let's pull in you and you. So then we're gonna go la 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 la. Oops. La 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 la. And back again. And then, oh no. Oh, have mercy on me. Okay, okay, let's go along. We're just doing our thing. We're just doing our thing. Placing this, and here we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's just go over here, and then finally, here we go. Cool, and then we can then do the whole roof. Where is the stone roof? There is the stone roof. And it might look a little bit weird, but we've got a convention for it now, so it's fixed in stone. Ha 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 ha. I know what's wrong with that picture. It really wants to jut out a little bit, doesn't it? That roof wants to be one further out than the wall. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay, okay, okay. Are you roof? Base roof, top roof. Here we go. We're gonna go wider. And then no. There we go. And then you can be oh, this is not fair. I'll just keep breaking everything all the time. Ah, right. Okay, let's quickly put this in here before anything else breaks. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Then we want to attach you to the back of you, like. Mamma mia. And then finally. Ooh, lad. Oh no, come on, come on, come on. Look at that. No breakages involved. As if, no, don't tell me I've only got 3 of you. Please say we have at least one of you, and I think, yes, we do. Oh my goodness. We are down to the wire. Crikey. Crikey McGoodness. Is that right? Do you really want to be like that? Do you want to be like that? Ah, interesting. You are the pillars on the outside and then stone within a pillar on the inside. Okay, you have actually gone with a slightly different tack. I wonder if that would then work here. Probably won't, but I like what you've done. I like your thinking. Because yeah, you kind of windows are going to be, because you don't really have any windows on the downstairs, do you? This whole thing, no, you are windowless. You only have windows on the upstairs. Whereas you do have your huge displays, but then you are massive windows. And in here, I've not actually made a decision yet. But you might end up being just huge window. And I can't put big windows in here in all fairness. You need to be where is just stone? There is just stone. Ah, right, well okay, yeah, I need to obviously then put in a little bit of stone brick here. Even in so much as that is stone brick. And then we're gonna have like slab and slab to kind of fill that in, I reckon. And even if it's like that. Let's get some more stone. And kind of what happens if I did a little bit like this? And then even if we left that middle one in and just kind of try to frame it as stone. And immediately if I do that. Oh, but that's where... yeah, that doesn't work because the floor is raised up. So you have to be stone brick. And not only that, but stone has to sit on top like that. So you do end up with these odd windows. You can always kind of, yeah, maybe have them just as like little portcullis-y things. And then it's a case of how do we deal with this shape in here? Possibly, potentially like that, possibly like that. Is that going to work? Is that going to work? Saying you've got your whole kind of like that. You can then have no, it might be alright. We just need some slabs. Slab. I got stone brick slabs. Cool. That kind of work. Well, hell, even if I got rid of that one and replaced it with a slab, what if I then replaced you and you and you with just stone? Could that work in case I also a stone brick slab like that? Like that. That just kind of brings that up a little bit. Same, what is it, here and here. Just kind of brings that up a little bit. You could even do something similar along the lines of, no, not that. That needs step. Slab. Ah. You can do slab like that. Oh, that's getting difficult because then that does look very lopsided for reasons I cannot explain, but I think you're always going to end up with a lopsided thing because you can't put an equal on that side. All you could actually do would be to have it like that with then the door in, but then at least means you can then do sort of frame. Oh. shucks. You are going to end up looking a bit weird like that, aren't you? Let's have a look at this one for an example. Oh yeah, I suppose the upside down stone, and then that is kind of what you're doing there. Wait, was that 3 upside down stone? Or is it just across the door? Just where the door is? But you could always do that by like an upside down stair, just stone. So like if I go stone, and then upside down stone stairs. Let's also get in some, let's start putting some doors in. Some of this wants to go away. I think all the roofs can go away for now. Happy with roof. Also, I don't need all that stacks in here. So, wait, no. That way? Yeah, that way. Day 210, and we have ourselves a door. Maybe if that was actually... I've only got one bit of stone brick wall. No, not you. I'll end up using quite a bit of wall. Could you do something where you even have... There. Again, wall at the base, wall at the base. Fence, 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 fence. And then slab, 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 slab. Kind of like a little cheeky hidden back door. I say it's hidden, it's right in plain view. And then yes, then that can then lead to a little... some sort of area here, or even just kind of like a nice little, a little garden area, like a tiny little bit of garden. A little door in there. That is a good back entrance. You could then even have glass, 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 shutter, shutter, glass, 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 shutter, shutter. There we go. Classic kind of entranceway thing. Big old frontage, and then it's just a case of what we're doing with you, matey boy. In all fairness, if I put that like that, and like that, you are still difficult to deal with. I can put you like that, and then yeah, in all fairness, and that follows that line, so you might then just want to be regular stone to fill in. Even though it is a little bit weird, do I then maybe want to continue that line and have you as stone brick, perhaps? I know you're the porch, but would that kind of work here? And you don't necessarily need it from the front, do you? No. Then that could be... Again, you can kind of do that aspect. And then put in... kind of like that. Having them like that is weird. But if I maybe went and did something... Could I panel them in some way? Maybe you kind of use wall sections so that they are kind of... looks like they're panelled in. And I'm not going to really have anything in here. Well... no, I probably will, won't I? And even if I do, might be able to hide it, maybe. No, 'cause you can always see when they join when it's wall. Oh no! Oh no! What am I going to do with you? You're just a bit too compact for my liking. I don't want stone brick wall because, yeah, that's not going to look right. I almost want something else there. Glass might, in all fairness, work. I could always, like, what does it even look like? I mean, yeah. I don't hate it. It kind of fits a lot of the scheme. There's going to be a lot of white glass all around here. I'm going to put in, I'm going to have flower boxes under there that are going to tuck down to that bit. I'll definitely have flower boxes there. I could put something in the roof, but I think I won't. Okay, let's go glass again. We have connecting white stained glass. We've got 4. That's not enough to make panes. Okay, white stained glass. I need white dye. Let's make a couple of white dye. I need to get some dye seeds on the go. You're fine. We then have 20. And another 32. We have now 35 connecting white stained glass. So that's kind of like that frontage and how that sort of sits. And even if I put like lantern, that might be a bit much, but then lantern, other light source, something on the walls there might kind of work out quite nicely. Potentially putting in little buttresses here wouldn't be so bad. It does look a little... Yeah, in fact, let's do you just... I want stairs, stair. Let's put stone, brick stairs. Let's just use brick stairs, I think. Try and buttress them down too much. I think it will look out of place. Whereas that still looks a little out of place, but not so bad because of the way that the roof is. Yeah, leaning forward a bit, but hopefully that'll be all right. Hopefully that's kind of just like it blends in as an architectural style. With any luck, and you can always then put like torch or lantern there, and that might help break it up a little bit. I feel like I want to do something else with this roof, but I'm not sure what. And if I then kind of put a beam down here where those windows are, I think that might look a bit weird. You could always like have that central beam just stop there, goes up to there, goes across, and then a beam up there and a beam there, and then that kind of, you can get rid of that cross sign in the middle there. And just have beam up, beam up. Am I in a position where I can do that? No, not really. Okay, let's just go. Oh, really me? Deary me, deary me. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of this one. And to there. You're a nice little crossbeam. You're a nice little crossbeam. And then... we want you, don't we? You can go and... I think this is right. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get my log. Where's spruce? There's spruce. So, spruce log, we want you to be Like that. Like that. But we still want you to be like that. What we do then want is wool. Ooh, so close to our wool. Luckily, we have a bunch more wool on the way. How are you doing in terms of sheep predictions? 35. We need wool, please. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, we got wool. And then it should be just a case of make sure I'm not in the space. Yeah, for some reason I like that better. I don't know why, but that cross was just bugging me out. Whereas the I don't want to call it a little temple frame. I can appreciate it a little better. Yeah, it seems to have, even though I know that one's taller than that one, I think they seem to have a similar weight. I suppose because that triangle there and that area there are probably equivalent areas. Like that's, well, yeah, almost. Almost. Okay. Oh, crikey. Lettuce then. Lettuce. Let's put you 3 windows in. You 3 windows in. Let's go trapdoor and get some oak trapdoor. Also, I'm just going to put that there and say you, in fact, all of you can just bugger off. And while I'm here, you can have that. Okay, oak trapdoor. And then we can even have what do I want? I want grass. Grass block. And more trapdoor. I love spruce trapdoor because then I can just go bosh 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 and then ooh, that was going to bug me later on. I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I can handle it. I can't handle it. Much better. Much better. Okay. Flower box, flower box, flower box. Rose bush. Rose bush. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Wow. An orange? What kind of monster are you? You're just a zombie. Oh, hey, now. That is something I can get behind. What did you drop? A steel leaf. Steel leaf, I meant, but steel leaf, curious of that. Wow, instant health, burning vitality, da 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 da. Like, your rubbish. I mean, 8 armor is nothing to sniff at, really. Also, enables electroflight. Okay. 8 armor, how does that compare to mine? 9 armor, not as good. And I suppose mine is also invincible, but still. That is the start of God Forged Pearls. That is wonderful. I mean, I'll be able to get that from a mob farm. When I get around to making them, it's on the list. But first things first, I need an AE2 house. Well, I mean, I've got my storage house. Now I need my auto crafting house. Auto crafting house. Auto crafting place. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We then want to have like that, like that, like that, like that. Kind of like that, kind of like that. And then... Actually, I've made the same problem that I had in the other place. I'll end up with... That's fine, we can do the short version, which is to have... Slab. Just slabs with plant pots on them instead. You might be a bit much, so maybe you can replace you with... Alright, there you are. What can I put on top to stop it looking the same? We can use spruce stairs, maybe. I mean, do I even need these side bits? Could it just work with the... Oh. Well, if I went like that and that. And... Ba, 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 ba. No, I don't think we can. I think I do need the boost trapdoors. Just to stop it getting a little bit weird. Okay, okay. Yeah, that kind of fills out a little bit. That kind of fills out a little bit. I can live with that one. And then it's a case of, do I actually want a window there? Basically. There's also the... Oh, no, at me. Oh, that bamboo is getting too tall. It needs to be destroyed. Yeah, that one window there is ruining that whole vibe. Now, as I was saying, we can actually move that one block back a little bit. Just so then it's like a 5 with a 6 in the middle. Because it's already out of place. They're already out of place compared to what's going on here with this little outhouse shed bit kind of tack on. Back porch. That would mean that becomes then a huge kind of window, because when it's a 5 space, sure you can do a 3 window, but yes, we want to. Whereas a 4 wide window, that does become quite big. That is also then a major window. That could work being it's the only window there, then it is like an exceptionally large one. Yeah, and that does kind of cheat the area a little bit, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go on, let's be cheeky, let's do it. Oh wait, no. You're that way. What we can do is then da 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 da. I like that. And then give me that wool. What can we do with that wool? We can go bosh, 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 bosh. And then we can actually even open up these two even further. Then we have a huge, massive window. And then we can do our usual shenanigans with this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oof, mate, oof, mate, oof, mate. 3, 4. Yep. Okay, so we can get rid of you. We can then go oak trapdoors. Like that, like that. Oak trapdoors. Just like that. The top is then we have slab, 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 followed by all the spruce trapdoor, all the spruce trapdoor. And then underneath you will go here. Like that. So you can't actually put trapdoor underneath. I can't put one on the side. Oh yes I can. Whoa, I thought I could for a second then, but I think it's just because I was just a bit too close. But then at least we can go what that, like that. Oh yeah. And then bosh, 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 bosh. Superb, superb. That's what I'm calling it. Superb. Let's get some berry. I want a bit of berry. And then we can go plonk, 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 plonk. Beautiful. You look better when you are full grown. But sure, that's a bit open at the moment, but yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, crikey. Windows at the back. I just don't have the, What's it? What is that? Come on. I was obviously not concentrating. Oh my word. I kind of just need to, do you know what? Fly around the front. Land. Head in. Pick a little spot. Drill through the roof. Go, hey, I'm here to fix your roof. No, in fact, no. I want you to stay as you are because you are like that. Yeah, let's do the whole. You're going away there, mister. Cool. We like you. You're staying. And then you can go like this, like that, like this. And is that right? And then down again. And down again. And same here. So how have I done that? Which one is the cross ream is the primary one? Primary. Okay. Bosh bosh. Bosh bosh bosh. Ooh, whoop. Where has that plank gone? It's gone. Yeah. I'm almost out of connecting white glass again. I only have 7 and I need 12. I'm always short like such the weirdest number. And do I have any in there? Oh right, okay, I've got 8. That's why I broke one. I broke one at some point. I'll let you go off this time. Also, before it gets too late, I need to empty this bag. So what I can do is, in fact, let's just quickly, all of y'all go away for now. We've got you, and I'm going to put you in my main hand as well. No, keep you. Let's sort you. So we have some magical books. Any other magical books? No, that'll do. So you're going to go in magical books chest. We have some spawners. I need to make a trash bin up here. So badly. Because trash. We want another one. Where's going to be a good bin for a trash bin? In fact, you know what? Instead of having a chest here, trash can. Perfect. Because you 8 broken spawners, go away. Any other MBT? Yeah, we've got more broken spawners. Yeesh, more. Okay, anything else? What else we've got? What else we've got as NBT? All that I want to keep. Relics, I'm pretty sure I keep... I don't think relics need it, but I keep relics in a separate place. The armor. I think that bow is just my bow. Gem. Equipment. Gem, equipment. Scroll, relic. We have thing that, yeah, that you two. You're just a machine. You're just a machine. Equipment, quiver. Ugh, that thing. Broken spawner. We have template. You're probably fine actually. Armor. Book. I think that's it for MBT stuff. Got some Enderman, and Islands, Enderman, Charm Fragment, Endermite, Charm Fragment, a Phantom Charm Fragment, and Shulker. You've got some Guardian. Wait, just Guardian? What the hell can I do with you? I can cook you for Guardian soup. Doesn't seem to do anything for me. Like, just... It's not a food. Okay. I wonder if you eat it for an effect rather than anything else. Because what does it want? It wants 2 eggs, onion, guardian, and 2 of them. Cool. What do I do if I chop them up? I get guardian's tail and bone meal. What can I do with guardian's tail? I can roast it for cooked guardian's tail. Or cook it, or cook it. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's it. Fine. So, equipment. We have... You're pretty cool. You're netherite. I want you. You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool. You're gonna go in the bin. I'll hang on to you for now. You're pretty cool. Gems. We have purple gem, blue gem, but I'll hang on to you. Also, definitely hanging on to you. Okay, we can go back to relics because we have the flamingo belt. We can go into these books because we've got you. We can look at the bin because we've got that rubbish thing and these rubbish things. That is my own bow. Quiver, I'm going to put you in with relics. The spawner scrap, get rid. And in here I've got the pulverizer and the simulation chamber. And then finally, the scroll. Okay. Take that off. No, let's put you in my hand. Can I take you off? Oh, I need to destroy you. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, I think that window might end up getting blocked up if I'm going to turn this whole thing into just a huge thing. Similarly, that window is nice, but you're a bit small. I mean, it could be one of the small windows that you've got at the front. And you can kind of slot in the face because what is it? Otherwise, then just like stair, slab, plank, stair, 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 slab, slab, trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. So I want to go stair, and we get spruce stairs. I want to go slab, and we get spruce slabs. I want to go oak trapdoor. We get oak trapdoor, and I want to go. In all fairness, I could have just done trap. Oh, end trap. Oh no. Of all the places I could have put my dirt blocks. Okay, hop, let's go up here. So, what do we want to do? I want to get rid of you so I've got more space in my hotbar, that's for damn sure. But yep, you're fine. Okay, and then I can go like that and like that. And then right at the very top. Right at the very top. Okay, I like that. Kind of like a nice little doody window. Oh no. I'm drowning! Yeah, you two windows have the same problem actually. I can't have a pair of windows right next to each other when you have a trapdoor based a trapdoor based, what do you call it, which doesn't work. But you are two separate rooms. So maybe I could just do more of that smaller window. Yeah, it's fine, it's like a different style window. Yeah. Unless I kind of do something that the flower bed is only actually 3 wide. I can do trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. And I'm trying to come up with something else to kind of fill the space a little bit. That might work actually. Let's just do them 3 wide. Okay. Right, cool. That's. Oh no! Come on, back up, back up. That's enough to be working off. Alright, because we can go you, and then lean over, and then yeah, we got you and you. I could then even do the whole. Nope. Like that. Oak trapdoors go like that, like that. Like that, like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. No, slab, slab. Slab, 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 and slab. And then kind of put them together like that. Yeah. And then, yeah, sure, we can put in it. You can. Oh, no, 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 no. And even then put in a little bit of trapdoor. Here, and just enough to kind of. Just enough. Trapdoor and. Trapdoor. Are you going to try and get close to me? There we go. Go away. How does that look? Does that look like it might just be a bit too short? What you could always do, in all fairness, is I could always do like, let's try this out. If I did that and that and that and that, and then went around like this, and then just put in, rather than, I've got one spruce planks. Yeah, just put like a spruce plank in the middle. And then still kind of continue on like that. Come on. And then you can always then just put the berries in afterwards. Oh, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. See ya. They're too short. I have messed up by one. So, no to you, you to there, like that. And then, oh no, come on. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. Similarly, on this side, we can go you to break, and then like that, and then like that. And then we can just happily kind of go. Okay. This kind of works. Oh, and then the extra berries on the end. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, that should work. That should work out fine. That should work out okay. Let's have another swig of water. Oh, lovely. Now, finishing touches we want to put on. We want to fill in the apexes with stone stairs. So stairs. I've got a whole bunch of them. And do I maybe want to put a block or a slab in the top? Not sure. So let's go stone. And we can then always take some slabs and take some blocks. No biggie. No biggie. And then I can also then go, hey, you lot, just go away for now. Don't need you right now. We're doing something else. Yahoo. Oh my word, can I slot myself in? Right, okay, and then we can just kind of go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Right. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Always a bit risky using that pickaxe. In fact, I should actually... There we go. That's what even is going on there. That is all kinds of wrong. All right, okay. And then it's just a case of, do we feel we want a block or a slab up there? Let's put a block in there for now. Yeah, I think that works, doesn't it? That works. That sort of... I think a slab would break the stepping. So we could do something similar over here. No, we got like that, we got like that. Okay, and then do the same thing on this side. Okay. Here we go, here we go. And then block in the apex. Cool. Alright, okay. We are crooning that one up nicely. Also, speaking of blocks, make that. Oh, and there's one more we need to replace. Just so it doesn't look like it's sat on dirt. We want the foundations to be made of stone as well. This window, do you know, I'm actually going to just... You stay over there. I'm actually going to... Am I going to block it up? Do I want to block it up? I don't think that's going to work, in all fairness, in terms of... Ooh, that is a big old low-lying sun. Da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da-dee-dee. Oh. And we have our rooms kind of sorted in here, but also clearly not here. Okay, so let's go... Whoopsie. Yeah, because we're gonna also do the whole log. Let's get our spruce logs because it still wants to follow the pattern of... Oh my god, oh my god. Yep, 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 yep. And then... Yahoo! Yeah, I think three and some stairs in there to kind of mark out the doors properly. Properly. Ain't no bad thing. Yeah, definitely have to do something in here. But otherwise... Not sure. Oh, right, okay. I'm definitely flagging though. Spruce stairs. Yes, mate. I want some doors. We don't have any doors. The other thing I think I need as well, from the sound of that, is we need some pressure plates. Probably enough to get on with. So, thank you. And then, well, that's the point. Which way around am I having these doors? Like that. That is a good point. Probably like that here. So maybe you actually need to be like that here. And then this corridor. Because yeah, now that is odd. So you actually want to be... Oops. Yep. Still got it the wrong way around. You got a nice big window there, and I can really do something here. And that is a big window too. But that is quite a nice light room. And then yeah, you got window here. Just get a bit dingy in that corridor. In all fairness, you've got then your open space. Not sure what we're going to do with this. We can probably put something against that wall. Corridor itself probably wants to stay clear. You could always have maybe a ladder going up and then kind of a little bit of a secret entrance up there. That's probably what you could do with the stairs actually in the loft. You have the controller up in the loft. Yeah. Yeah, you could totally have the controller up in the loft, couldn't you? Because also, I think because I've moved that, that is now out of place. Yeah, it is. Look at that. That is lopsided. Ho 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 ho. But that's fine. And that can absolutely be. I've got a feeling that I'm going to put quite a lot of stuff in here. This might be where I'll have energizing orb auto processing here. And that might be a good area for it. And then I can have a few other bits and bobs in here. Like this whole wall can be just machinery and stuff. But yeah, does that mean this has got a middle? Yes, it does. If I break you, so that change of light is that is that is certainly something. Yeah, if I was to put my controller up here, and you could have like a really weird shape, because I think it's 7 by 7 is the maximum, isn't it? It can't be larger than that. But you could just have like a. Could I have like a weird T-shaped controller? I don't know how big I know. I know like huge controllers are often good, but the way I'm planning to have a lot of decentralized stuff, all this controller needs to be really is 1 or 2 faces will be enough to connect to all my other systems, because a lot of stuff is just one channel to the interface, storage bus to interface. That's it. That is it. Like sub networking for the win. Which means that yes, this could be just a big floating T-shaped controller. Because you can't have more than how many things? You can't have more than 2. You must be able to then have like a. Imagine if you had a T shape like that with maybe then sticking up a little bit. And maybe kind of prong off on the end. Be interesting to play around with that, because I know everyone does that. You know, the cube is the classic. But it'd be interesting to know what other options that are really. But yeah, I can put that one there. It's probably easier than what you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's one in the middle. You could always go up in the middle here as well. And that might be good because then you're slightly off to more than one. Yeah, you could totally get around it, I suppose. But it does depend on where you want to be. And is that, yeah, again, like a little lopsided? No, not you. You. So there are options for, but yeah, I think having the control up there, and then you can always kind of then just have the P2P network up there as well, and then you can literally run all your cables down. Because P2P controller can be two sides of it. It's like, am I really going to carry more than? Because what is it? The P2P, each connection is one channel on a P2P system, and so if there are 32 sides to my main controller, that can all go in one dense cable into my P2P carrier network. If I have twice that, it's 264. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need much more than that. Right, okay, let's go glass. We have 8, so at least I can get 16 of you. And then let's go on to that like that. Beautiful. And the same with you. I just have 4 left. So you've got your glass, you've got your glass, you've got your glass. You're all front. You're just fronting, man. Oh, my little Jolly Roger. As if. As if. And then I am now safely... Oh, God, I've got frozen from the rain. This is horrible. Look at this awful rain. In fact, let's go and get a pride of place to view it in. Because this is obviously a very dark, dingy house. This needs fully lighting up. But here we are. Rain on the balcony overlooking. Oh, my God. These step-up boots are going to be the death of me. Or at least it would be if I didn't have immunity to falling damage anyway. That is a nice, nice shot. Probably want to replace it. Oh yeah, all these torches want to get replaced with proper lighting at some point. And I'm only using vanilla light sources so far. I think that's something I really need to play around with and have a look at some of the modded light sources, even with the chipped kind of things. And I've got like the little fire pit over there. But yeah, either something chipped or there's got to be a lot. I know there's simply lights, but they're a little bit industrial. A lot of the lights do look kind of industrial. I think there's, I guess there's torches and macaws and what have you. There's a few. There's quite a few, in all fairness. There's enough to be getting on with. But speaking of lanterns, let's make a whole bunch. Oh, I didn't actually mean to make a whole stack. Well, we have a whole stack. Okay. But let's get some of this place lit up anyway. So we can light up around here. You're going to be lit up. And then, yeah, you as well. Oh, in fact, let's then do the middle of you too. And then at the edge here. Oh, that's a bit of an odd one how they work with that. And then you as well. And then I was sort of saying you and you. Do I want one in that apex? Yeah, I kind of do. It's a little bit of an odd one, but yeah, let's go for it. No, maybe not actually. Maybe not you. You can always have some light on the inside with which to illuminate this little area. Then... Oh, then I was sort of saying, yeah, maybe certainly 2 under here. Like you and you. Like having 2 on the front. Now, there would be a classic place if I didn't think it would ruin the view. Which is, I know how wild that sounds, but like if I put that there, it's now just kind of in the way of seeing everything up there. I can always stand up here, but that's kind of still. Well, I'll put one there for now. I can always think about one later. It does kind of fit the whole. Does kind of fit the whole vibe. In all fairness. So maybe want 2 either side of here. So that I can just light this bit up there as well. It stops that getting too dark. I keep the whole house, all of the house illuminated. As much as I can do. You're going to be that chimney I haven't quite finished with you yet. Same with like I haven't put flower pots on some of these smaller windows. And I very much will do. Alright, 5 by 5 and you can go there. In fact, yeah, you want to be kind of in the middle of here and then same in the middle of here. In a line with that one. Are you in a line? Yeah, you're in a line. That's good. You can go there. And then, how far are you away from your edge? Like 1, 2. You've got then these even doors, which never does anything for anybody. And if I maybe put you there, then at least that kind of... Eesh, that's... Are you offset as well? How are you offset when you're literally the same? Oh, it's because you're not wood. And you're not wood. If I pulled you in, you would then you would look weird here. Either way, you're going to look weird. Alright, okay. Can replace these with wood actually. These things. And Because yeah, I think you're internal, you're not actually seen by the outside world at all. No. There's a bit of wood in there, so that's the only way you see that bit of wood. Just to frame that door. Now that's pretty wild. Same with this as well, actually. That is a little bit This room's a little bit crazy. I might have to just put them in the corners because there is no way you can make this work otherwise. This room is just a little bit odd. Yeah, you an even number across 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you're an even number. So I can't put one in the middle. Just have to put them around the edges, and then putting 2 in the middle, that would probably be a little bit much. That'd be a little bit much. If I was to put them either way, you'd probably put them in here and then in line of... No, can't even put them in the middle of the window. Okay, yep, let's just... Same here, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not an awful lot I can do here other than just put them in the corners. Okay. You are 3 by 3, so you can actually have one right there. You look nice. Similarly. Is that too much? Is that too much? And again. I mean, this is a 4 wide as well, so then you then still run into the problem of like, oof, what do I do here? But at least we're kind of getting everything lit up. With you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, weirdly enough. So you can kind of bring it into... Does that bring into? No, it'd be that one. And then similarly here, bring it into there. Nope. There. Okay. Then this needs its spruce. This needs the floor filling up. Okay, yeah, we totally forgot about this one. So let's get our oak planks on the go and go oak, 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 ho, 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 ho. And similarly spruce. Let's get some planks on the go. with this. Let's get our building gadgets. I do almost... now that's the thing, because, yeah, you're still going to have rain coming through there, even if I just want to put it like that. You've still got a wet effect here. So... let's undo you to get the blocks back and go like that, like that, like that. And yeah, sure, we'll put you like that. So you can be maybe lined by that. So let's get some stone. Let's put some regular stone in here. Stone. Then I can do that, that, and that. That, and that. We have then got our classic. Now, which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to face? Maybe like that. Okay, there's our doorway. We want like that. Which means that really you want to be regular stone as well. So let's just put you in there as regular stone. And then similar over here. Okay, okay, okay. And then you're otherwise just like a big old walkway through. Could maybe do like that just to border it. And then yeah, you're going to be crafting computers. Wild. But understandable because we're going to do the same thing here. Of la 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 la. La 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 la. No and no. Let's get put in you here and here. And this might look a little bit weird, but we can go you and you and you and you. So that's what this room kind of looks like. And again, we've got this kind of oddity going on here. These could probably get away with being stone. Like, I know you have your odd kind of pillory bit kind of going on. And you get some odd bits like that bit there compared to that bit there. That pillar section there compared to this pillar section here. I always feel like they do want to be... I wonder if you could do like a whole... No. That wants to feel like a little tiny under the door, sneaky cubby hole. like that. And you could have something whirring away in here. Lantern in the corner. Burn mask. And then I know it's unusual for a roof, but hey, this is like the odd little. See, it's covered under the stairs. Very nice. No, maybe not you. And some of these can always be left open. I can close them occasionally. And then it's just a bit of external working on the whole. Bits and bobs. So that's fine. That's fine. Happy, 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 happy. A little bit of a chimney from the outside. Even if I did you now, I know the classic one is bricks. It is really bricks. Unless I did like cobblestone, because it's a chimney, so it's never going to be. I don't want it to be the same kind of material as everything else. What if I did a mix of, and I can always do like layering with this one, just so then it's kind of a bit crazy. If I did a mixture of cobble and andesite, perhaps. Don't know if that's going to work or just be a little bit too. It's that or bricks. Bricks will certainly give a contrast in being like the red kind of, brick basically. And it'll kind of go all the way up. I'll probably break out of here. I might even then have two in there. It looks like it's kind of inside the wall, as it were. I think bricks. I think it's got to be stone brick. I think it's got to be brick blocks. Which means, do I actually have bricks? No. All right. Okay. Well, what about clay? I got a bit. Let's get 3 stacks of clay. Balls. Let's go home. Because yeah, that's one of the problems we have in that the only place to actually smelt stuff is there currently. And that needs to drastically change. Right, let's put some of this stuff away, and then in here can go building gadget. You can go away, and in all fairness, you can go away. Attaboy. Attaboy. Definitely, I still need to make a little kennel for you. That's something I could probably do with putting somewhere around here. Nice little kennel space. Well, I'm happy with this build, in all fairness, the way it is now. Okay, I'm almost happy. We need to also, you can go away. Okay, well, let's bring that back. And then, even if I did a straight path to it, in all fairness, the big houses have a path of 4. That is pretty huge for this one because it does just go a long way there. Well, that is also a big path, and it is also a big house. So having kind of like the actual 4 wide one isn't necessarily a bad idea. And then we can like that. And then okay, so smooth stone. Which ones are connecting? You're the connecting. Nice, I like it. And then okay. So that is the path to that bit of house. Don't need that sign anymore now. We have built the building. We can also do like a little bit of little path in here. So that okay, let's then pull this in here like that. Yeah, there we go. You probably need to be further up, but yeah, I know you're the road to the wizarding area. Okay, also, you need to be replaced with you. So we can go like that. And like that. Alright, how does that look? How does that look? Kind of squares it off a little bit. Then you've got your little path into the back area. We can then, like I say, yeah, put something nice here. This could even be a place for another tree. Hey, could I even do a bigger tree than that? Probably not, because we don't have like this. Those magnolias are absolutely freaking massive. I could totally have another cherry tree here. That is a distinct possibility. It doesn't want to be too high or too far forward, because again, we don't want it to block in the view. But if it went there and kind of covered up that area a little bit, absolutely can do that. So maybe let's go cherry. Let's get another cherry blossom and some bone meal. Cause I don't wanna wait around for a tree to grow. You can go away, you can go away. Now where do we go? 1, 2, 3, maybe here. We'll see. No, not that at all, because you've caved in towards that. That is not helpful. You better not attach yourself to... Okay, let's try that one again. And maybe let's go out. Let's go here and see if you grow away from the thing. No, you're even bigger. You're even bigger. Let's break you. And again, you've just attached yourself to the box there. Oh, okay, there was a whole bunch of lock there. Here. Better. Better in that you don't block... I mean, you kind of block the view of the food area from here, which is a bit of a shame. I almost want you to be not quite as tall and as bushy as that. But there is no denying that you are, the way you hang over that is perfect. And even though you've got like a little bit of space, you kind of seem organically grown. You kind of go to there. In fact, yeah, you fit in that space absolutely bang on. If anything, you probably want to be... No, it's fine. You don't want to be further forwards, do you? Because like, look at that view. If you're any further forward, you'd start blocking that view off. I wonder if I could maybe replace these with... I was going to say the redstone lantern, but there's no way I can put a signal into that. It actually probably is. There probably is, in all fairness. There'll be a way that I can kind of wirelessly transmit redstone somehow, some way. I should be able to do it. Yeah, and sure, yeah, I can't block. It kind of blocks the food thing, but that is otherwise fine. That's otherwise fine. And I can actually have a magnolia over there because yeah, they were pretty big. I can do that. In fact, let's have a little look at that. Let's go magnolia, and what was it? Let's go with pink magnolia. We've got a white one. Green. Let's go pink magnolia. Get a white magnolia as well, in all fairness. Oh, just put my bone meal away, didn't I? Bone meal. Let's get you instead of the cherry wood. Okay, let's try and plonk you. Let's plonk you. Where do I want to go? Like 1, 2. Here. That is also perfect. Fills up a lot of space. Kind of overhangs that a little bit, but doesn't otherwise interfere with any of the buildings that much. And just like a smattering of trees around in the areas where they suit. Half tempted as well to, you know, put just because that nice little break in the middle. Put a lantern in the middle of the tree. Light it up a little bit. And then yeah, kind of surround this bit with flowers and the like. Okay. Bosh. Alright, well I think that is a perfect time to wrap up. We have built our house. We can then start loading it up with the auto-crafting stuff. Basically, at least get ourselves, if for now, kind of get a real basic kind of just plonk a computer, even probably plonk a computer downstairs and be like, okay, I just need to get some molecular assemblers and some pattern providers, and like I need to get the inscribers set up. And then let's go from there. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with how that looks. And then yeah, the magnolia tree, the cherry tree. I think as we start getting a few more trees, and I can, you know, obviously get a little bit more grass and bits and flowers kind of going. Like I know we've kind of fenced that one off there. I think that suits that bit. Whereas here, I think having that in a more open parkland, I think really works. Yeah, you could even sort of totally just, if I just kind of bring out like a little bit of this, and then kind of smash some of the there we go, and kind of keep it tidy a little bit in regards to, you almost kind of like you place it and then you destroy half of them, and then you can always put the odd one like the flower patch. Very nice. All right, I think maybe let's take a picture of that. Let's take a picture, and that can be our thumbnail for next time. In fact, let's stand ourselves here. Let's crouch. There we go. Classic pose. And oh, just as dawn is coming up as well. That is absolutely spectacular. Let's just double check we've got that one. Yeah. All right, that's us for tonight. I think that's a brilliant place to stop. I'm very happy with what we've got done. And yeah, we can start filling that in next time. And I'll see you all then.